Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are still continuing the Plan As You Go month for the month of March. Today is day 13 and let's go ahead and dive in. We're starting a little bit late today because Colorado's having this really crazy snowstorm. They're calling it a bomb cyclone, and Zeus is playing with something in the background per usual, and it's distracting me. And so anyways, they're calling it a bomb cyclone, and it's basically a crazy blizzard with lots of wind. So we're expected to get anywhere between 6 and 12 inches, and the wind is going to be anywhere between 30 and 60 miles an hour. So it's basically like a hurricane snowstorm. So yeah, that's been an adventure today. I had to go put a blanket on Warlock, which normally I don't have to do. Warlock's my horse, if you don't know. And normally I don't have to do because he's a Mustang and he's tough and he doesn't need a blanket. But today the girl that watches him texted me and was like, you should probably come and put a blanket on him. And I was like, fine, okay. So we drove down and put a blanket on him, and that was an adventure because it was super windy and blowing snow everywhere, and he was all excited and being a brat, and then we had to drive all the way back. So here we are. It's Wednesday, and Wednesday is when we get to it, except I lost my pen. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with our passion planner. I didn't do much of my miracle morning today because I had to leave and it was snowing, and I read for a little bit and then got the text message that it was time to go put a blanket on him. And I also did not go to the gym because it's chaos outside and I'm not leaving. I'm home and I am staying here, not going anywhere. I did have my bulletproof coffee. Yesterday I did pretty good. I'll take that. I do have some more designing to do. For dinner, we had breakfast for dinner last night and it was delicious. So for today's to-do list, I'm gonna fill that out. Hopefully the power stays on. The lights have been flickering on and off all morning. So hopefully the power stays on. I'm charging my laptop just in case, and hopefully I can get some designing done. Even if the power does go out, I'll have a charged laptop. I'm trying to plan ahead. We have a bunch of lanterns. We're stocked up on food. For the most part, Colorado doesn't get super crazy blizzards like this. I mean, we'll get, you know, a couple feet of snow here and there, but it tends to melt pretty fast, and normally nothing too crazy happens. Knock on wood. And we'll see how today goes. Hopefully I do get this accomplished and the power doesn't go out. I'm gonna call this good for my passion planner, filled in my to-do list section, as well as my social media section. I actually had a really popular post yesterday. I posted about highlighting, whether you highlight first and then write in what you wanna do, just in case your pen smears with the highlighter, it won't smear it. Or do you write first and then highlight, and either A, know your pen's not gonna smear, or B, you enjoy the risk, and if it smears, it smears, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Let me know in the comments. It was quite a debate yesterday on Instagram about, yeah, how do you highlight? I didn't realize there was, you know, it was such a big deal. This pen normally doesn't smear, but I do have to let it dry. So if I'm in a hurry and I just want to write something and highlight, it'll smear. But if I if I highlight what I wrote yesterday, it's not gonna smear. So it depends on what I'm highlighting and when. Yes. Very precise. Let's go ahead and we'll pull out our content planner. I did really good yesterday editing all the pictures and getting content planned for the week, so I'm super excited about that. I did get this in the mail, so I'll open this. It's the subscription box for, what's the month? April. I can never remember what month I'm on. I'm designing June kits, I'm designing April kits. I'm like, it's March, I have no idea what day it is, ever, what month, what year. I don't know what's going on. But we'll go through this maybe at the end and I can show you what's gonna be included in the April subscription box. For today, the big thing I need to do is I'm gonna do a Plum paper planner pen test, and I have all the pens and things. Oh, there's my Post-it notes. I was looking for those. So I have all different kinds of pens. I even grabbed some more, and I'm gonna go through and test because there's been a lot of pens that are smearing, especially felt tip pens. So I have a variety of different felt tip pens. I have a variety of different gel pens, and we're gonna just go ham in one page of this planner and see how they hold up, and also what bleeds. So far, my go-to, my favorite, my baby, this Zebra Sasera clip in the 0.3 size is my pen. Love this pen. So I'm gonna film that after this. And then besides that, it's really just designing. So I was working on the April kits last night and I'm almost done with those. So we'll just finish those up. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go like this. So I have more lines. Can you hear the wind in the background? I doubt you can. It's so windy. Okay, so I didn't get too much on my list done yesterday, but editing all the photos for the week, that did take quite a chunk of time. And I do have a couple more pictures I need to take today, so I'll do that after I film this, and then just a bunch of designing for eternity. That's basically my life. But I love it. I like designing new stickers, so I won't complain there. I'm also thinking of adding some more glitter options. So I really like this little notes section because I can just brain dump hardcore. I'm not gonna check off that I did my Miracle Morning. I haven't been very good at decluttering. I didn't do apple cider vinegar. I did go to the gym yesterday though, and I need to clean the kitty litter tonight. So that's that. I also started putting in what's scheduled from my content planner. I've just been writing it on little Post-it notes and putting it down there just to have a general idea. This is what I have scheduled in the Planoly app. So then it's kind of nice to reflect just things everywhere. And sometimes it's nice to be repetitive and have the same thing in multiple places. I don't know. I find that if, like how I memorize things is by writing them over and over and over again. So this just helps drill it into my brain. So we'll go ahead and close that and close this, and I'm gonna grab my passion planner and we can do the monthly good thing that happened. And yesterday, I think my favorite part of yesterday was having breakfast for dinner. I found this paleo waffle mix and it was really good. So we had that with eggs and bacon, and I also sauteed up some zucchini because it's probably my favorite vegetable is zucchini. And just had that and it was delicious, and Ian liked it, which is always a plus, which who doesn't like waffles, but you never know with those, you know, more clean style mixes if they're gonna be good or not. Breakfast dinner. Okay, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna save the PowerSheets because I'm kind of in a hurry now today. Having to go drive in the snow and see Warlocks put me a little bit behind in everything I want to do today, which that's just life. Life is just a game of trying to not be behind anymore, right? Words of wisdom from Chelsea. Yeah, put that on a meme. So we're gonna close up. We're gonna get ready to film a video about pens, which I'm so excited. Love pens. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.